Hey everybody, so I have a case where a client of ours sent us one of our DNA matches. So welcome back to Client Stories with Amy. So our client came to us, we were able to figure everything out, and we kind of showed her how we sorted the matches. So whenever a new match came in, she could see who they were matching and what color dot, following that Dana Leeds method, what side of the family they were from. So when this new match came in, that's the first thing she always does. She checks the shared matches, see which side of the family it is, look at their family tree, see how they're related, all of those things. But when she did that with this match, this person had like a 5,000, like a huge tree, and no surnames were lining up. So her tree with us, we know is correct. We've proven her line with the DNA. So when somebody comes in and they say, hey, I got this match and their tree isn't lining up with my tree, I know that client tree is correct, so something is going on with this match. So she went ahead and sent that match a message and was like, hey, I'm one of your DNA matches. I'm kind of curious to how we connect. I took a look at your tree and I'm not seeing any connection. Do you need any help? I'm here to help you. Super subtle. Like, we already knew something was going on. She was either an NPE, adopted, donor conceived. Something was going on in her tree biologically. We knew this. So this message went out, and about 7 months later, she comes back. Yeah, so it seems like somebody isn't my family member. I don't know if my mom's not my mom or if my dad's not my dad. Something's going on in my tree. So our client emailed her right back and said, hey, DNA Angels is here to help you. They helped me. I'm in a similar situation as you were, and they helped me identify who my biological father is. I think they can help you, and they can use my tree again if they need to help you. My DNA matches, whatever you need, I'm happy to help. And so that's how she became our client. This DNA match to our client, she actually was an NPE. When we got her DNA in her tree and we're looking at everything, we could clearly see mom's line. She had, I want to say, like 10,000 matches plus of just her mom's side of the family. Absolutely insane. That is a lot of matches. On the suspected birth father's line, she had a little bit less, but she still had good matches. And like I said, she's matching pretty well. I think she was like 250, 260 centimorgans to our previous client that referred her. So we had good matches. We had already built out a good tree for her, so we were able to move really fast. We already had the most recent common ancestor for that one side already identified. We just had to work on the other side and get this all in her tree. And thankfully, that line was just as easy as the other line. Like, we already had the other line already pretty much mostly mapped out, just had to add a few extra little people. And that second line, we just had to add a few people and get everything connected. Super well documented family lines, easy peasy, and we were able to identify who her birth father was. So he had already passed away, and the thing about this family, they lived in a small town, and you know those gossip pages in those small towns in the newspaper, they're full of stuff. So we could see all kinds of stuff about him and his family. We've seen all kinds of stuff about her mom and her side of the family, so we were able to kind of paint a picture. They actually all went to the same church, so we knew they knew each other. Even though it was a small town, you think everybody knows each other. I'm from a very small county. Everybody in the county and even the surrounding county, we know everybody. But in this small town, of course, everybody knows everybody, but it was good to be able to place these two individuals that we have DNA to the family church. Like, they knew each other. I don't know if she ever reached out. I don't think she even cared to, honestly. She just kind of wanted to know what her biological truth was, and that was it. I don't even think she was really worried about her medical history, none of that. She just wanted to know what is going on in her tree and figure it out. But that's it for today, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. One thing I forgot. If you are in the northern Ohio area, if you are familiar, if you're from Ohio, you are familiar with Kalahari and Sandusky and all of that. I am going to be at Kalahari Resorts in Sandusky, Ohio from April 10th through, I think, the 13th. So if you're in the area, come and see me and say hi. I'm going to be in the expo hall. I'm not speaking at this one. We didn't quite, they want their submissions done super early, so we weren't able to make that deadline, but maybe next year. Tune in. I'm going to go ahead and submit for them for next year, but we're going to be in the expo hall, Kalahari Resorts, Sandusky, Ohio, from April 10th through the 13th. So if you're there, don't forget to come say hi, but I'm going to see you later. Bye.